the end of the road of the old man's coaching career.
Rich Brooks called it a career today. The coach who led Kentucky to unprecedented levels of sustained success has decided to step down. Our Dan Reefer has more on Brooks' retirement.
Rich Brooks said his family wanted him to continue coaching at UK. He said players called and sent him text messages urging him to stay. But in the end, Brooks said he just felt like it was time.
It's hard to explain, but I just kind of reached a point that I felt like it was time.
Brooks is stepping down despite still feeling somewhat unfulfilled.
My biggest regret is not having broken more of the streaks that needed to be broken.
He has put us in a position where there are many games we've been out of. We've been in most every game, and we've had a chance. And when you look at, there are moments where there were times before we came here where we weren't in games, and we weren't even in the conversation.
And while Brooks will no longer be the head coach, he won't be far away. He and his wife will remain in Lexington.
This place has become part of our lives, and I want to help if I can to take it to the next level.
Brooks believes that next level is right around the corner.
It's a lot closer to happening now than it was 7 years ago.
Many memorable moments over these past 7 years in Commonwealth Stadium thanks to Coach Rich Brooks. And now he passes the torch on to a man who played in Commonwealth Stadium, Joker Phillips. Dan Reefer, ABC 36 Sports.
Thank you, Dan. You know, Rich Brooks touched this program on the field, but according to some players, former players we talked with today, he did a lot for them off the field as well.
First word that you think of is integrity. He did everything the way that he knew was right. He wasn't going to change, and blow with the wind. He was steadfast.
Honestly, there hasn't been a person in my life that's been more influential on me than Coach Brooks over the past 5 years.
A great man, a great human being. He was, to me, more of a father figure than anything. He was just a guy that I always liked being around.
And I got to thank him for even keeping me around those first couple of years when I was in the doghouse. But, he's a man of his word. I worked my way up, and he gave me the opportunity. So, he's all about, showing him that you can work, and he's going to give you the opportunity, and that's what he did.
Coach Brooks has always been someone that has done everything right by his players. He's always been someone that's demanded respect, but he's also been someone that's shown me how to be the ultimate professional, how to become a better man and a better person.
UK freshman DeMarcus Cousins has been named SEC Player of the Week. Cousins averaged more than 18 points and 15 rebounds a game in the Cats' wins over Hartford and Louisville. Well, earlier today on his SEC teleconference, John Calipari said he thought the officials made the correct call not ejecting Cousins after this elbow in Saturday's win against the Cards. Calipari said there was more bumping in that game than probably any game he's ever coached in a long time, and is surprised there's even a controversy over the play. Well, some good news. John Wall and Patrick Patterson were 2 of 31 candidates named to the John Wooden Award mid-season watch list. And here's the top 10 from the Associated Press Top 25 poll. The Cats once again occupy the third slot, receiving 1 first-place vote behind Kansas and Texas. Other SEC teams in the top 25 include Ole Miss at 14 and Tennessee ranked 16th. EKU versus Austin Peay. Josh Taylor raise it up to throw it down. Colonels win the game 76-71. Taylor leads the way with 19 points and 8 boards. And this is our Jack Kane Ford Play of the Day.